Hello, welcome to another session of tips and tricks for IBM OpenPages by iTech. Today's session is on the active only filter that you see on any of the grid views within OpenPages. A few customers have asked what is the necessity for active only filter and how can we replace it or remove it completely, right? So anytime you have workflows defined on an object within Open Pages, you will see active only flag or active only filter on the grid view. So if I go to the workflow on the issue object in this case and disable the workflow, you'll notice that the active only checkbox or the filter disappears. So I'll go in and enable that once again. And you'll see the active only checkbox here. Now what it does is it will display the issues where, in this case, issues, right? So it will display the objects that are actively involved in the workflow process. When you uncheck it, you can see the complete list of issues in the system. Now, what if you don't want to use this, right? You'll basically have to go to this grid view and modify the default filter. The two ways you can do that. You can either go to the solution configuration section here and go to the specific view, or uh, if you don't know which view or which grid view you need to modify, you can enable the debug info. That way you can see what view this corresponds to, and then you can click on this name but to go directly to the grid configuration page. On this page, you see the define default filter. You can replace that to create your own filter that makes sense for your implementation, right? So in this case, I'm creating a filter called show open issues, and let's publish this. So when I go back to the grid view, now the active only filter is replaced by show open issues, which means that it will, when I check this box, it will show all the issues that are in open status. And if I uncheck it, it will show me the complete list of issues in the system. So a high level summary on this, you can active only is visible, filter is visible for any objects that have a workflow enabled on them. If you choose not to have, for your implementation, if it doesn't make sense to have active only filter, you can replace that by editing the grid view. Thank you.